Seahawks. Bruh.
Yep, they have me in more now.
You know what? We're gonna test them out. We're gonna test them out. We gonna test them out. What
you Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
What did I come here for? Cup. Only right that I test them out, right?
It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, whoa. We got Mike Tomlin? We got Mike Tomlin?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. There was... They'll start the drive with Elliott. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Who the fuck is
Now they
that?
face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker cover?
Rifles one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks him. Then it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
38-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the first down chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dan Stacy was a linebacker
Still
in Missouri.
shipped him up out of there.
Mom on the track team, so I think that's where the speed came from. And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
Yeah, he got the best of both worlds. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Coop. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 41 yards as they have taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot.
You need to stop letting these niggas score, man.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Wow.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
It's now second down and 20.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now the Seahawks call the second of the... They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now the second down throw on target. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of bounds.
What?
Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
That was an
Nah,
interesting
they better
look
challenge
there,
that.
because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought
he
he was going
caught
to take
that,
off
bro.
and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not trying to give it to him.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. On third down, Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Come on, hold on to that.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
2 plays. Only got 2 plays. Maybe right now. Need it right
Big
now.
play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have to...
Good catch, Tony.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st down, Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the full.
He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Carry now for Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They go to Elliott again. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Wow, this nigga photo pick and a fucking screen pass.
And he will take this one home. It's a touch.
Yeah.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now they go screen, it's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
4th down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Dude, you had to overthrow the nigga like that. Like, game over. I don't care where we go. Let's get this shit over.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20.
Dak ain't the only one that threw 4 picks.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now he's stripped. He lost the football. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escape hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. And the Seahawks have recovered.
Yeah, it did get this
Well, that drive wasn't the case.
So the victory here for Seattle. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great